Good morning everyone, here's Jay with another commutational vlog, and today it's cold, not freezing cold but almost, just 6 degrees above Celsius, above 0 Celsius, and yeah, very cold, but a little bit more sun than yesterday, right? So the weather looks nice and the trees are starting to blossom, to bloom, and yeah, I think this will be a nice day, cold but nice. And it looks like they are finishing up the construction site in front of my house, because it was said on the paper they finish in March, which is obviously over, so they should be ready. They actually should be ready by now, and they're not, right? As always. Construction sites are never like in time. Did you ever realize construction sites being built in time? No. I don't think that's impossible. It's because of the people who build, right? And most of the people don't have like, there's like contracts. Whoa. Where you have penalty when you don't finish in time. These construction sites are fairly quick, but still they lack in quality because they have to rush all the time. I think the problem is the workers, to my experience. No offense, but I think it is like that. Anyways, whoa, it's really cold. Yeah, I was building my studio setup yesterday. I was thinking of, no, don't use the green screen, and so I was putting up a picture on the wall and putting back my fake desk or sideboard, and I put that up and yeah, put on some lamps and stuff, and it doesn't look too bad at first sight. I think it's okay. I'm not quite sure whether this is a good setup for professional broadcasting, but at least it's somehow reflecting me, right? So you would recognize from the background, just like I put on a taka. It's like a Buddhist wall art thing. Guys, they cannot even drive on one lane. Yeah, anyways, and yeah, I put it on. Maybe it's not the best solution for the professional broadcast, but I think it's like the lighting quality is different from when you use the green screen. You're like lighting up as hell to get the green screen green, and so it gives you a totally different picture quality. I did that before, but then I changed to the green screen and was using green screen a lot, and I realized it looks totally different. It gives you a totally different look for the broadcast. It's like now sitting in a car, sunlight, bright, the color of the light, right? These are things that transport some mood, some emotion, and yeah, that's nice. And green screen is just green screen. It's just a face, a fake background, and so I know how to make the green screen, but I think like even for the professional broadcast, it's not necessary to use a green screen. It's like easy to make it, and it's like a calm background, nothing going on, right? Because you put a picture or maybe some filtered picture or something, so the viewer would realize, nothing going on in the background, but still it looks like a fake TV set in a sense, right? So yeah, I was thinking of changing back, right? So, and as you know, maybe I told that before, I took that course for live streaming, the live streaming course, and they also say build a set because a quality set reflects on who you are, and kind of, so it gives a different impression on who you are, and it shows some effort, so it gives you a different kind of feeling than just a lazy background or just a green screen. This is all fake, right? And people don't want to see fake, they want to see reality, personality, and stuff like that, and it's true. That's true. So I started my stream yesterday because I was setting the microphones onto a microphone stand, so one points from above and one from below, and I was leveling out the audio, and guess what? I had 6 viewers on Global Africa. So like the times before, no one came, and now I got like, I removed the green screen, I was fiddling around, and people were coming and saying, oh, looks nice, what are you doing, what light did you use? So like we had a nice conversation. Interesting, right? How things change if you change the background. And yeah, so that was like interesting, and people say, yeah, it's looking good. So I'm not sure how it looks like if you do a professional broadcast, but whether that fits together, right? So on the other hand, I put my like reading chair into the corner of the background, so that I would have like a secondary position, so I could sit there and basically like have a different position, like an interview position, or if you are vlogging or something, you could just sit in a chair in the same studio setup, right? So the only thing that I don't like is that the wall is all white, right? I think that's somewhat weird to the eye. It's weird. That's why many use those vinyl, I don't know, backdrops, so that they have like a brick wall or something. Yeah. I'm not sure. Anyways. Yeah. So that's what I'm working on right now. And I want to focus again on the regular streaming, because actually I realize they always say consistency, right? Consistency is key. And it is. It actually is. It actually is. So if you don't show consistency, you're losing too much viewers on long term. So yeah, definitely go on a consistent basis. Try to make your show like every time, every day, same day, or every week, same day, like consistently. People have to know, oh, it's Friday afternoon, I can watch that show. I think like for social streaming, it's more like the daily schedule. For most, it would be a daily schedule. If you go professional, it would be maybe once or twice a week. I think if you go bi-weekly, that's hard for people to remember. Is it this week or next week? I don't know. And then you would say, oh, I missed it. Ding. And so that's like the problem, right? Anyways, yeah, that was what happened yesterday. I took the afternoon off, so I was not working, and there was just one patient. So I said, no, I don't stay like the whole afternoon just for one patient that I won't even see, because there's like patients that don't want to see me. They just come for a cleaning, and that's okay with me. And like typically I should supervise, like not supervise in that sense, like I should be available, right? I should be available. So, but that's not a problem. Like if they call, I would be in the office in 15 minutes. So technically it's not a problem, but in like 90%, 99% there's nothing I should or could do. So I'm just sitting in the office because my hygienist is doing cleanings, right? Which is stupid. Actually, that's stupid. So yeah, I was thinking taking the afternoon off, and it was like really crazy because I was at home at 12:30, and I got so much time. I had time to watch some dramas. I had time to remove or move around all the pieces in my office, clean the office. I had time to sit in the sun on the balcony. It was like refreshing. And I was wondering, I should do that more often. Yeah. I need to get back to my old strength. Typically, with the rheumatic disease, it's like slightly getting worse, I think. But I don't want to believe that, so I'm like, JayK's 미친놈. Yeah, that's good if you have a car like this, right? You can broadcast, you can watch the trees, the blossoms, and the car will tell you, oh my god, you're gonna make a crash. Very convenient. It's a streaming car. Yeah, it's a streaming car. Because you have like the lane assistance, so if you cross lanes, it's warning you. If you get into a crash, it's warning you. It's warning you for everything. Very convenient. Very convenient. Yeah, if you can, buy such a car. Very nice. Yeah, I ran out of topics today. I don't know. Nothing much to talk about. And yeah, I was watching that drama lately. The Thief Who Stole the People. Now it's getting interesting. He was revealed as the mighty child now, and he's grown up, of course. And yeah, it's getting funny. I watched until episode 8. Very nice. Watch it on wiki.com. I should have an affiliate code or something. I always recommend wiki.com because I use this for like many years, and I've been translating there from English to German for a long time, but then they changed like a little bit of policy, and if you get a bad manager, they say I don't take like non-QC translators, which is stupid because how do you get QC if you are not allowed to translate, right? Anyways, that was my last thought for this vlog. Thanks for stopping by. subscribe, like, do whatever, and see you in the next vlog. Bye bye.